Are we all here? With your permission, my lord, we'll start the briefing.
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklebik.
The isotope 5 deposits in Makeb's core generate powerful gravitational and electromagnetic fields. Until recently, those fields maintained the core's equilibrium.
The rapid removal of isotope 5 caused the fields to fluctuate and destabilized the core. Now Makeb is tearing itself apart.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
You're proposing to destroy the planet, not save it. Are you admitting failure?
Nimge kebaba, namia kemgam. Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklebek.
There won't be time for the mantle to fully crack before the core settles into a new state of equilibrium.
The acceleration won't be easy on the planet. The ground quakes will be worse than ever, and the aftershocks will continue for months. The mesas will disintegrate, the cities will burn, and the gases released will likely poison the atmosphere. But it's that or total annihilation.
You'll see a new Makeb, and when it's over, the isotope 5 will be intact and ready for harvest.
If all this works, and we don't die horribly, if we still can't mine the isotope, then it was all for nothing.
My team is working on guidelines for future mining operations. We'll need to be careful, but the task is manageable.
Kambul jaki nanu, kinama ami bina wamkam karak.
The timing's perfect. The whole population is fleeing the planet, so that'll get rid of the Hutts while we work. But the Archon still thinks we're trying to mine the isotope. He sent his forces to blockade the laser drill platforms. All his forces.
This isn't the first time he's interfered. What if he knows we're trying to save the planet?
In that case, he'll convince the other Hutts to halt the evacuation.
We'll keep an ear out on the Hutt's communications. Should tell us something.
You'll want to scatter the Archon's armies around 3 drill sites, so our engineering teams can move in. We've spotted Isotope 5 droids advancing on the nearest platform, programmed to target you personally, according to intercepts. I'd take it as a compliment.
Leave the Isotope 5 droids to me, but there is no margin for error. Ensure that everything goes according to plan.
I pledged my life to you before. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Engineering teams, prepare to move out.
For the Empire!
Lord Sitharat would have had tactical advice, but all I can say is kill the rotters.
The mining platform is secure. Send the engineering team.
Engineering team moving in.
Get to your stations. Medic, load the drill program. Van, warm up the laser.
1 platform down, 2 to go, and the next has a regulator battalion around it. The Archon sent hover tanks, an air force, and armored marines led by the Warhound.
To stand alone against an army is a glorious thing. Bring on the next fight.
Sending the tactical data your way, then. The Warhound founded our favorite mercenary company. 70 years old and sealed in a battlesuit. He's commandeered dreadnoughts, and he's our second biggest problem. Top pick is the Skyfighters, built for low-atmosphere combat. They'll shred our engineers unless we get some portable artillery.
Let the Skyfighters come. I'll bring them down one by one.
It's not you I'm worried about. It's the bombing run after you're gone. But the Warhound squad is armed with heavy rockets. They'll take apart the Skyfighters nicely, if you can borrow a few.
I'll seize the rockets from his men's corpses and set the sky on fire.
If you can take out the Warhound himself, it'll hit morale hard. But trophies are no good if our engineers are bleeding or in pieces. Support team out. Good luck.
have the second platform secured. Send in the engineers.
On their way.
The ground quakes will not impede me. Continue drilling until the core is stabilized.
The last drill platform is surrounded by heavy cannons and the Archon's personal guard. Whiffids and their hunting pets. The Whiffids and their hounds can locate our people by scent. And even if our engineers get through, the cannons can obliterate the platform as a last resort.
The wreckage of machines is piled behind me. Dead mercenaries are heaped in my path. The Archon's guard will fall too. Onward to slaughter. I have the last platform under control.
That's it then. Let's hope for the best.
The laser drill is at full power. We're following your program.
The Hutts are reporting Palratha Mesa just collapsed. Tell me this is working.
Narrowing beam by 0.02%. We've got magma flooding the drill shaft.
Don't be so proud of doing what's expected. You followed orders and achieved a bare minimum of success.
This is Station 1. One of our stabilizers burst.
Fine. Now let us go. We can get off-world and never bother you again. Please.
The job is not done until the planet stops shaking. Your lives are nothing next to McKeb. Remind yourselves of that when the platforms break apart.
All glory to the Emperor.
My lord. Message from Darth Mar, but I'm getting interference.
The Republic and Hutt fleets are abandoning the McKeb system. They report that the planet is in its death throes.
The last time you called, you thought I had failed. Don't make that mistake again. McKeb has been stabilized. The Republic and the Hutts just don't know it.
Impressive. Then we must keep your secret. I have a fleet positioned several light years away. When the last Republic and Hutt ships have fled McKeb, mine will secure the system. Within the week, McKeb will be ours.
No rush to restore communications. Let Lord Mar stew a while.
Protocol says to get the alarms online.
Lane didn't make it. Protosen's on one leg, but he can hold a rifle.
A Sith Lord stands among you. Need I say more?
My lord, we were attacked by the Archon's forces. A dozen regulators with an assault shuttle. Cowards grabbed our people and ran. They wanted prisoners for interrogation.
The Archon won't hesitate to extract information by force. Niar will tell him everything, including our plans for McKeb.
Damn it all. That shuttle flew toward the Archon's estates. I'm down to 2 fit men and 1 blaster pack. If you want to hit back, I can get you field intel.
The Archon has insulted me for the last time. I will teach him fear.
Expect a lot of automation, droids, turrets, particle shields. Anything the Archon would hold back or couldn't use on the battlefield. He knows you're coming, and he's got the home team advantage. So basically, it's a death trap.
Nelalu kami nehamiga. Nakaka. Manya la liga. Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Mepum inu aka. Lanubuma mapulevek.
You're the scientist, Nardrin. Get a handle on the situation and let me focus.
You'd better go. The prisoners will have landed by now, which means the Archon's probably shining up his pain droids. Besides, if he makes them talk, the Hutt fleet will melt you, me, and Nardrin's drills from orbit. Give him hell.
We have control of the guard station, but there's heavy opposition. Recommendations?
Biggest problem is the force fields. Archon's got his mana sealed tight inside those things.
Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Right. Anyway, there are laser turrets all around the compound. Turn them on the mana, might be enough firepower to down the force fields.
And if it's not enough firepower, what then?
Sorry, my lord. I'll work on a backup plan, but I wouldn't suggest the turrets if they didn't seem the best bet. Once you're inside, it'll be a straight line to the Archon. And with a bit of luck, the people he took. Let's hope they're alive.
Force field's blinking, but she's not down. You need more firepower.
Nimek bagi naya. Napi kara hiccup. Naya karak.
Field is down. Get our people back before the Archon learns everything.
Ground to support team. I found our missing people. Checking for survivors.
My lord. I'm so sorry. The Archon, he had machines. He put a tube in my head. He knows we saved the planet. Son of a sow's gonna tell the Hutts.
You should have stuck with labeling packages at the Ministry of Logistics. You have no place under my command.
Maybe I never did. But I watched the Archon very carefully.
I have 300 men waiting for shuttles. You promised time to evacuate.
You have been paid. That alone should still your simian tongue. Besides, McKeb is not exploding, and I now have proof. Prepare to attack all Imperial positions. Once the atmospheric interference clears, I will alert the fleet.
Sajin, Archon of the Hutt Cartel. You have escaped my grasp for too long.
Ah, the wrath of the Emperor's rotting corpse. You made a valiant effort. Alas, it is the Hutt Empire that will receive McKeb's bounty. My people will no longer be mocked as we are envied. We will not be criminals, but kings.
A galaxy run by Hutts? You really think that could happen?
Millennia ago, we were idolized by the younger species. We brought a golden age to 1,000,000 worlds. Some of us treasure the memories of that time. I will make the memories no longer.
You call yourselves men of war? Observe and see what an Archon of the old Hutt Empire can do. You haven't won. You hear me? Your secret is already out. My mercenaries are spread across Makeb. You cannot stop them before they contact my fleet.
Of course he can. All he has to do is kill everyone on the planet.
Support team, begin adjusting the laser drills. We will unleash groundquakes at all mercenary locations.
You're bluffing.
Wouldn't be the first world the Empire's destroyed.
Maharunga naya mekrunen. Kara kamgeganian. Kemapa amkam naya. Kimino nemu. Nasha naya akam.
Too many people know the truth. Wipe the slate clean and kill them all.
Namja memoir.
Say, stop this!
All units, find shelter! Find shelter!
Tell me again how I haven't won.
Our return to glory can wait another day.
So, we're finished. I can't feel my hands. I'd have liked to see Droman Kars again, but you'll make sure it was worth it. Makeb, I mean, while the war's still going on. Make sure we survive. My lord?
Ground team to support. The planet is secure.
This is Sergeant Bedouin. I think we're done. But Darth Maul will need a brief from the station. I'll set it up. Support team out.
The planet is stable.
Laporam amka. Mamni nigag. Nagnaya mamni. Gambram.
Sergeant Bedouin is seen to security on the ground. He's done admirably in Lord Sitharat's stead.
Enough. I did not expect this outcome, Wrath. But it serves well. Your team was satisfactory.
You selected my team poorly. Not one of them should have been part of this mission.
They will be justly rewarded. Be gone, all of you.
For the next month, each gram of isotope 5 we procure will be needed for our defenses. The next phase of the war begins. The Hutt Cartel is weak and scattered, and the Jedi will turn back to us. At last, they are prepared to shed blood.
We spent too long on Makeb. It's about time we fought the Republic again.
The chance is coming.
Fellow citizens of the Republic, the Hutt crisis is over, and we have again proven that compassion is not a weakness, but our strength. Yet that is not why I stand before you. Instead, I can finally confirm what many have suspected for months. The Sith Emperor is dead.
A Jedi strike team confronted the Emperor during a recent attack on Droman Kars. Now a joint SIS and Jedi committee has concluded that the galaxy's greatest villain is gone forever.
This does not change the fight ahead. The Dark Council remains the true political power in the Empire. But it sends a message to the Sith and their followers. We are coming for you.
They speak truth. The Emperor is gone, dying if not dead. No matter what our propagandists say, he will not be mourned.
I have heard the words of the Emperor's hand. Our master is defeated in body, but not in spirit. Beware of defiance.
If he is not dead, then he is in no condition to rule, at least for the moment. Now is our chance to reforge in the flames of battle, to reshape the Empire into an image of unity and strength. In the coming months, we will stand against the Republic offensive and those who would weaken us from within, and emerge stronger.
The Emperor will return. If we are to reforge and strengthen the Empire, it will be in his name and to his purpose.
Very well, Wrath. Let us hope that is enough. Today you bought us time. Isotope 5 will pay for the Empire's new foundation, and the Republic knows nothing of our actions. We will speak when the enemy strikes again. Together we will choose the destiny of the Empire and retake the galaxy.